What's the thing with social media? You know, like, man, when it's out there, it's out there. You know, and like, there's no coming back.
That's
like,
it.
I've seen stories, you know, like similar. You know, saying like, oh well, you should have known. You know, once this is out on social media, man, it's everybody's business. You know, but like the things that come with it, like the nasty comments and you know the dragging you down, blah blah blah. That's something that you gotta, you know, well, kind of prepare yourself for. You know, it's inevitable.
Well, especially you, and I guess us as well. You know, when we're putting stuff out there, we're putting material, content out there.
Yeah.
So you've got to be prepared to.
Yeah.
You've got to have a thick skin, or just be able to just not.
Yeah, block it out.
Just have it, just go over your head every comment that they make. You know, I guess it's like every positive or negative.
Yeah.
Every positive comment, you go, yep, acknowledge it. Every negative, acknowledge it.
Yeah.
And just let it.
Absolutely.
You can't take the highs.
Yeah.
You can't
And not take,
Yeah. There's just got to be able to,
Yeah.
You,
because that's,
you know.
that's the business you've come
that's
into.
what you've chosen to.
You know? Yeah.
And that's what social media is. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what the internet is. I mean,
Yeah.
if you see now, you can get fired from your job for a tweet that you done 10 years ago.
That's
or you
it,
can possibly not get a job because you said something 10 years ago. So they look you up, you know.
That's happening with Parliament now.
Yeah.
Over in the States, you know.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, cancel culture does that.
Yeah.
You know. Well, good old, see Paul Pierce.
yeah.
Paul Pierce on the weekend. I mean, he's living his best life though.
Yeah.
But his job, they have a set standard.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be smoking weed and having strippers in the background. You know, and know that you're about to go on TV and then, you know, it's not. And the other thing is, I know there was a woman. She had a job for Teen Vogue. I know it's quite funny because both the left and the right, they met together. And went, she'd done this tweet when she was a teenager.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
And she can't get this job now, even though she's worked hard. You know, when you're under 18. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Hey, you're saying stupid things. If you're over 18 and you're still saying this stuff, then you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, my wife, she was saying something similar thing that happened on The Bachelor. I think it is. That presenter, he's gone now because of something that he supported of a past bachelorette that made a racist comment when she was 17, 18.
Oh, I heard this.
You know, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and
this is the American one.
Yeah, the American one.
Yes,
and he defended her, and then now it's because of this cancel culture and all of this, blah, blah, blah. He's had to step down and blah, blah. And, man, like, the people that follow that Bachelorette nation or whatever it is, man, they support, like, you know, that's their culture, you know. And, man, they went and honey, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, man, that really stirs the pot that,
well,
you know.
I guess, you know, like, you know how we were saying, you know, you do your thing and then you delete and you do it again. I think you just have to acknowledge that when you're a week or 2 weeks, 6 months from now, you're going to look back in that tweet and like, what the hell was I thinking when I said that tweet?
Yeah.
You know, that's the way I see it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to look back and I go, maybe I should have stopped at the 8th Heineken on that one because.
But yeah, there has to be some situations where it's like, fuck, I'm glad I said that.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
And
but then there's no, like, you can't. There's no chance of redeeming yourself.
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
There can be never ever have a chance of redeeming yourself.
Yeah.
Well, even if you acknowledge it, say you said this tweet and you made a comment, and then you know over time your view changes, and then you go, look, I acknowledge that I thought about this, but because of education and situations, I know now that's not how I
think so long as you stipulate it,
yeah, you can, but they'll still point out that last.
Oh,
you know, you said that. Remember you said
absolutely.
Yeah, but I'm a changed person. Yeah, but you said that.
Yeah,
you know, it's like, you know, still, you know, even though you've come clean and you've had a change of heart and that, they'll still look back at the sin or look back at the.
Absolutely. I tell my boys at work all the time. I said, these guys up here in management, you know, you could do 1,000 things right. You do one thing wrong, look, you're at the door.
Oh,
you know,
that's unfair.
I mean, it is, you know, but like, it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, you will get judged for that one thing you done wrong, and all the other 999 things won't count for shit. You know, but it's the latest thing that you've done. You know, of your. That's what they base you off.
The saddest one I remember was Kevin Hart's one. When he got told he could be like doing the Oscars that year.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then after a few weeks later, before the Oscars showed up, some people dug up a joke he did
Yeah.
10 years ago, and it was a joke about
Beating up his son, if he was gay.
being up something if he was gay. But it was a joke.
Yeah.
Someone dug it up, and he lost his gig doing the
Yeah.
Oscars because of that. Oh, sorry,
But
Kevin Hart, we can't. Won't allow you to be on the Oscars.
But he'd come back here and he'd apologized. And I think he'd just said something like, yeah, I do acknowledge that it was a joke made
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
And I've apologized for it. You know, and I don't believe in it. It was just a joke.
But see, and that's like, back then, 10 years, ago, right? That was normal. Well, classed as normal. You know, like,
No, but I think
not normal, but like saying those jokes out in the open.
I wouldn't say it was normal, but it was a joke. You know, when
Yeah.
you're a comedian, you can say, in comedy,
Yeah.
the one thing about comedy is you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you go back to like the Bernie Macs, the Eddie Murphys, the shit that they said in their comedy.
At that time,
you cannot say that today.
Of course, and that's a good thing,
It is, absolutely. And whoever that prick was that dug that shit up on Kevin Hart, that was not the thing. I don't even know how to put it, but that was back then.
It was a different time.
Yeah, different time.
That was tolerated.
Yeah, tolerated.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But the thing is, he apologized, but you still wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you make a mistake, imagine that if you see cancel culture was a parent, right? And you have a kid and you tell them, they make a mistake. That's like you say, get out of my house.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. You made one mistake, you're gone.
Yeah.
Go, I'm going to make sure you don't live, that you've got no means of living, you're gone.
And what does that show the kids? About mistakes.
That's right.
know?
So I guess that's what breeds in you. That means so everyone else becomes PC.
Yeah.
And you're too scared to say anything.
Yeah. 100%.
So like it just shows everything like Gina Carano or any little thing that you say.
Yeah.
You've got to be wary that people will come after you.
Yeah.
Hey.
100%.
And it's sad. But I mean, I guess in this time, if you still make some really crazy claims, just know that even if it's the simplest claim, people are still going to be offended. Like the Kevin Durant and Michael Rappaport, like they said, he said the most vile slur or something. I was trying to look for it, and I couldn't find it. I don't know what they were referring to.
Oh.
There was probably something bad, but I was just too busy laughing that Michael Rappaport released these DMs. Hey, you don't do that, hey.
Word.
This is just between you and him. All you have to say is, man, this guy messaged me the worst kind of things. But just to screenshot them, every screenshot, and then put them out. Oops.
Man, do we live in a society where you can't say what's on your mind anymore?
Yeah, we do. We do, eh? You don't want to record it. Hey.
Man, I'm going to tell you guys some nasty shit off air, man. Bro, it shouldn't be like that, eh?
Exactly.
I think it's if you got status, especially.
Yeah.
If you're like a celebrity, or if you're rich, or if you're somewhere, up there, that the people can bring you down. It's like how back in the days we used to say like the power of the people.
Yeah.
It's the
people that make you or break you.
Yeah. Let's beat the system. We're
Yeah.
all band together. The Black Panthers,
the
power of the people. This is like the extreme going the other way. Power of the people. Hey,
Yeah.
this is not the power of the people we were talking about, guys.
Yeah. 100%.
I think you guys are getting carried away with the power of the people.
Yeah.
100%.
You're just killing everybody right now.
That's it.
You're starting to eat your own now. That's what. There's no. At least we can. We go. Okay. Well, that's we should stop. No, let's go all the way.
100%.
And you're gonna come full circle, and and you've obliterated everything. You've killed every
Like,
kind of
you don't
standard.
know how good you got it until, you know,
Yeah, that's right.
and then,
We'll find out soon. It's coming.
yeah,
Because you can see them already.
I bet on it,
People
man.
people that were in the cancel culture, the cancel culture's going after them too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no loyalty, man. Come on,
Alright.
kid, you know? Come on, social justice warriors. You know, they've got their badges.
Yeah.
You're trying to cancel them too.
Bro,
Oh, it's amazing. Some crazy times we live in, boys.
bro, we're in for a ride, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Just don't know how to go through it. Know how to dodge these things. Dodge
Oh,
these
man, they're
bullets,
making it impossible to.
I know.
Yeah, like my shield can only take so much, man. It's down to like 3%.
It's getting, you know what it's like? It's like a game of Minesweeper on those Microsoft Windows, eh? Like, you think you understand the game, but you don't, eh? Like, you know? That's what it's like now,
Yeah.
man. There's mines everywhere
Yeah,
now,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, because I remember Minesweeper, my mate Tully, he explained it to me. Like, yeah, if you see two, then it means there's two blocks around there that don't have it. You know what? It's like just having one. Everything you don't think there's one because it doesn't matter what you
Yeah.
say.
That's it.
You're losing that game, mate. You know, yeah, like, you've got to be really careful. You know, and that's a sad thing. You know.
It is sad, man, because it just makes you almost not real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And fuck, if we live in that kind of society, man, then